All right, hello everyone. Coming to you from the Les Davis Pier here in Tacoma, Washington. We're going to be doing a live stream of the underwater drone with a diver, Keven Seslar. So he's in the water here,
Morning.
set up and ready to go.
And cold.
Yep, he's been in for a little bit, so we're gonna get the show going here. Also on the line we have habitat biologist Michelle Stevie with the City of Olympia, and marine biologist Bob Wharton, and they're going to be adding some commentary to the program.
Oops.
So I'll just go ahead and switch over to our ROV live feed here, and we'll kind of get things situated and start the dive. Okay.
Quite a ways out, huh?
Yeah, I'll bring it on in here and we'll get things squared up.
Man, I gotta go pee again.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Looks like that guy's on the pier now watching.
Okay. Let's see, I got to get my bearings here. You have a compass, Kevin?
I don't actually.
Okay.
On this one now. I need to bring one though. So I figured I'd descend here and kind of head towards the shore area into that 40-foot range if that was all good.
Right. Oh, the seal.
I got a big one. Hey, buddy.
All right, so it's just going to take us a few minutes to get situated here. I got to get my bearings. I'd like to go
Boy, that's a big one.
west. All right, so I'm gonna need to pull in the tether a little bit here.
You thinking we're in the 60-foot mark here though?
Yeah, we should be around the 60-foot mark.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of cruise in just a little bit when I descend. If I had another person with me, I would definitely go deeper. I just kind of erring on the side of caution.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, we definitely have a current today a little bit coming from the west. It should be slack tide here in a little bit.
I'm not seeing anything. Are we supposed to be
We're
seeing
still
anything?
kind of getting situated on the...
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Sure. There's a bunch of old girders and stuff from the old Narrows Bridge in this area.
Oh, plenty of things to get tangled up in.
I know. Hopefully not.
That's all the fishing lines are tangled up.
Oh, are they? Well, at least we have Kevin to help untangle if things go south. All right, I think I've got the ROV within view. Let's see where I want to go west.
There you are.
All right, making my way over to Kevin now. Is it? Yeah, you got to start moving, I'm sure.
Yeah. Boy, that thing gets right along, huh?
Yeah, once I could get it oriented right, it's...
Should have got my scooter.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. All right, I think we're ready, Kevin.
Are you around me? Oh, there you go. Okay.
So on the left side of the screen is the depth we're at currently. So we're about 21 feet. And on the right there is the pitch of the drone or the remotely operated vehicle. So we're pitched down slightly. How did I lose Kevin so quick? Is that him?
We still can't see anything on your.
Oh, you can't.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. It's showing that I'm sharing my video.
All we can see is the grid.
Oh, that's weird. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. For some reason it desynced on me. Let me see if I can't. It's so weird. It's always something. I'm working on it.
That's okay.
I needed to recycle it. I think it's gonna work though.
Okay.
Oh, now we see him.
Okay,
We
great.
see his slipper.
Good. Okay. All right, I think it's good enough. You can see it fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but we're up and running again. So, thanks everybody if you're still tuned in. We'll try this again. All right, Kevin.
All right, I'm in behind you.
Okay.
Up in front of you about 40 feet.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Kevin. When you dive, work your way back towards me.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everything's still coming through okay?
Yep.
Okay, good.
See some plumose anemones.
Yeah.
Looks like
Oh.
a cucumber.
Yeah, sea cucumber.
That's a cucumaria.
Hmm.
I think this is one of those sections of the old bridge here.
Oh,
Oh, part of the girder?
Yeah.
more sea cucumbers.
Yeah.
What are those?
I can't really see clear. There's more cucumber. There's a
California.
Yeah. I think it's partly red algae.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Definitely red algae.
It's very bright today.
Yeah, really good visibility.
I couldn't. Nice plumose anemone with all of its antennae showing us.
Yeah. There's definitely some current today for sure.
Bob, is that red algae just young algae, or is it a species that looks like it's that size?
It's hard to say. I would guess a young,
That's what it looks like.
but there are some foliose red algae that don't get much bigger than that.
Just letting out some more tether here. Looks like we might have some perch here. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely some perch.
is the current, which way is the current going? This way?
Head that way, pretty strong. Yeah.
Okay, let's just go into the current as much as we can.
Not sure where you're at right now.
I'm right off the back of the boat. Kind of right here.
Some of those perch give birth to live young.
Oh.
And
The pile perch, anyway.
yeah, all the members of that family, the Embryotocidae, have live birth. So the shiner perch, the pile perch, and there's about There's at least half a dozen species in Puget Sound.
I just saw one of those feather duster, or maybe it's a
Yeah.
worm.
It's a worm, a
Okay.
feather duster worm. It just went inside its tube. Looks like another cucumber.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and
yeah.
surface, and then we can go down together. So I was going due west into the current. Did you see me surface?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay, let me surface again.
Oh, you're way down there.
Okay. I'll come to you. I'm just going to come west to you.
Okay.
It's definitely a tricky endeavor, what we're trying to do here today, but it's interesting. Trying to
You
coordinate.
have a lot more.
Go ahead.
You just have a lot more velocity in your water.
Right.
Just the tides are a lot different there.
Yeah.
Currents.
I think we're approaching slack tide around 11.
So maybe the current will get a little less.
That would be nice.
I'm always surprised at how little there is on the bottom of the seafloor,
Yeah.
depending on the substrate. Is that in an industrial area?
It is kind of. Yeah, it's on Ruston Way. Kind of, would that be the southern side of, what's the name of the bay in Tacoma? Is it Commencement?
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay.
I don't know that area very well.
Me either.
So you're on the far southern part of that little bay across from Dash Point area?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's Commencement Bay.
Okay.
And I would imagine that all of those organisms are affected by water quality and stormwater going into that bay.
Just saw a killer whale fin out there.
No way.
I think so.
Kevin thinks he saw a killer whale fin.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it was a killer whale.
Yeah, me too. I hope it was a killer whale. Maybe it'll come to say hi. I think I'm behind you somewhere, Kevin. I'm still trying to locate you exactly. I'll surface again.
Did he surface?
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay. All right.
That direction.
Okay. And then you just want to swim towards me and we'll try to do some stuff right below. It's Kevin's, is the video feed still coming through okay?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
It's like another sea cucumber.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh. That one's a lot less color in that one.
Yeah.
That might
They're
be.
ba-
Can't
basic-
see clear.
So they're basically grazers. That one's upside down.
Oh
Is it?
yeah. Okay, that's a Parasticopus.
I think.
Yeah, they feed in two different ways. They can put out their tentacles and filter stuff from the water, or they can just glop up stuff from vacuum cleaners. Use their tentacles as vacuum cleaners to glob up the substrate. Either way, they're digested and extract organic material from with the gut.
So they'll be taking in plankton as well as algae.
Yeah, and a lot of organic material. Basically, they can recycle tons of mud.
More red seaweed. What is?
Yeah, I can't really see it clearly enough to tell what it
Not sure what the white is. Another sea cucumber, right? Or is it a nudibranch?
is. I can't really tell. Oops, we lost it.
Similar functions, though.
Yeah, it looked more like a nudibranch, but I
Yeah, it did.
didn't really see.
Oh, there's a sea star.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big one. Can't tell if it's a piesaster, but
Yeah, I can't really tell which species it is.
maybe crustaceans on the bottom of that
Oh, there's that.
post that it's feeding on. Mollusks or something. Lots of barnacles. Don't see a lot of clustering anemones though.
No, it seems like I see the anemones usually, it seems like they're in sporadic places. Sometimes
I don't know enough about them to know how a graceful crab.
Yeah, that's a graceful.
I don't know how sensitive they are to water quality issues.
Uh-huh.
He's missing his other major claw.
Right.
So I just read something about how they regenerate. Well, that they've actually found crabs while they were regenerating a claw that if they had another injury and they must have touched themselves, and they had a claw growing out where the eye was. So it had the regeneration cells had been transferred to its other injury.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. Huh. Pretty amazing.
Yeah. That was in a book called Crabs and Shrimps of the Pacific North or the Pacific Coast.
Ah.
Seems like there are thousands of species of little crabs on our coasts.
Yeah. Was that published by Mary Wixton?
No, this is Gregory Jensen.
Oh, okay. Because Mary Wixton also published something on the web.
Lots of different seaweed, some browns. Need a little telephoto lens on your
I know, right?
camera here.
Yeah. I've got
I
that.
can't really
I've got
tell
that
exactly
macro
what
set
these
up.
things are.
Oh yeah, that's what yeah.
I chose to not do it today just because I thought this is a current spot and sometimes all that extra drag, but it sure makes it neat to get real close to things.
Especially if you've got any sediment in the water.
Yeah. Looks like Kevin just pointed at some kind of clam neck.
I can't really see what he's pointing to.
It was like a clam neck, maybe a horse clam or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the siphon.
There's two other siphons kind of in the back here. I'll try to get up to them.
Horse clams are pretty big.
These
I see it now.
are these
They're not gooey
bivalves?
duck, are they? Those are
Yeah,
bivalves.
those are bivalves.
And they're just out feeding on the plankton and whatever comes into their range.
So is one valve an inlet and the other an outlet?
So the valves are the shells, and the siphon contains an in-current and ex-current tube. And so
Okay.
the water comes in one tube, goes across the gills where oxygen and food are extracted, and then it shoots out the ex-current
Okay.
of the old used water. And for things like gooey ducks and horse clams, the in-current and ex-current siphons are together in a big sheath.
Okay.
They're separate tubes, but they're encompassed by a bigger sheath, the bigger siphon. Whereas in things like bent-nosed clams, the two siphons are separate.
Okay.
So you have two quite different tubes that can do different things.
Huh.
They're joined only at the extreme base. Horse clam siphons tend to have almost like feelers or dark hairs around the edge, whereas the gooey duck tends not to have those. But I couldn't really see those clearly enough. I'm not very good at identifying the siphons.
Okay.
We have some green seagrass that we just passed too,
Okay.
which is always nice to see because Puget Sound lost a lot of its seagrass.
Yeah, they just did a conference where they spoke about the loss of all of our kelps and grasses.
Mm.
Oh. What are the main attributors to that loss?
Uh, if I remember correctly, water temperature and water quality being some of them,
Mhm.
and habitat loss, development on our shorelines, partially.
Uh-huh.
But even up in the San Juans, they've been having a decrease in kelp and eelgrasses and acidification. So the more acidic our water gets, even though it's just minuscule, I mean, it's a lot for some animals and plants.
Yeah. Wow. Just gonna let out a little bit more tether. Oh, I see Kevin kind of up by the ramp area, so I wonder if he might be thinking about wrapping it up. I'm not sure. He has been
It
in
might
for
be freezing.
Yeah, he's probably
Well,
pretty
if
cold.
he's very deep, he can't stay down for very long.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. All right. Okay.
Well, we got to see a few things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
thanks, Matt.
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome. I'm glad you could
It's
join.
always a wonder trying to figure out what they are. It's like a game.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'd rather have it in hand so I could squeeze it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep. Yeah,
But this is, like I said, it's kind of like a game.
totally. Okay,
It's fun.
great. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining in the adventure today. So,
Yes. And I'll post the link so that other folks can watch it.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, my daughters will like that.
Sounds
Thanks,
really
Michelle.
good.
Okay, I'm going to leave. See you guys later.
Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Bye.
All right.
Bye, Matt. I'll
All
be in
right.
touch.
Bye, Michelle. Talk to you later. All right, thanks everybody for joining in the underwater adventure today. It was a little bit disjointed, but I think we found some cool stuff. So hopefully you can join on the next one. All right, thanks.